That's not right. That's... wow, the exposure. That might work. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Amalgamash, and it's time for another new series. This series is going to be for easy content. This series is going to be where we can get to know one another a little bit better. And we're going to do that by just having a Q&A session and maybe a last week I asked you sort of thing. And maybe I can come up with a clever acronym for that, something that's never been done before on anybody else's channel. And we'll start the week off, and actually every week, because I doubt that I'm going to get very many questions, but we'll start the week off by talking about what is going on. No, that's stupid, that's lame, we're not going to do that. This is a shot glass, but I'm drinking lemon water because lemon water will help me eliminate the really super annoying clicks and clacks and slurpy noises that I make every video. I'm going to test and see if maybe that's a thing that happens when I've got a lot of ambient noise, because when I've been recording Honey Pop, and noise removal has been a thing. We're actually going to see if my sound card will cancel out the noise that I'm sure is in my video right now. Okay, but I had another idea, and I wanted to put my camera in my car and mount it to my dashboard and drive to work, say, and just once a week have a video where I just got thoughts off of my chest. And I know how lame that must be, but it was something that I really wanted to do. And my car is super noisy in the interior. It's not that I have car problems or anything. I mean, right now I actually have lots of car problems, but that's not why it's noisy. It's just noisy. And I even got a different car later on for completely unrelated video reasons, and or reasons completely unrelated to video, and I thought, oh, it'll be good to have this quieter interior. I'll be able to record more video. Not the case. I'm not able to record any unless my car is parked. It is ridiculously loud. And the microphones that I have, the microphone on my Samsung phone and the microphone on my Boya BY-M3 mic, pick up noise like crazy, and they clip at digital 0, which means you can't hear me talk at all. So can't do that. So the next best thing, maybe, would be just a nice, calm, relaxing game of will you press the button? Would you press? I've played this. Never before, actually. I didn't even know it was just something you could do in your browser. I mean, I didn't know you could just go to the website and start clicking immediately. I thought there was some kind of... Anyway, so maybe this will give me a chance to do a little bit of reflection, introspection, and brew a little bit of thought amongst the small budding community that I have going on, and that's something that I'm very interested in doing. So over time, if you think that this is worth your time, and you have any commentary to add below to kind of give feedback if it's positive enough, we might do things like take personality tests and kind of find out what else we can do on the net that's not just playing games and such. I mean, I love playing video games, and I'm always going to be doing that, but you guys see my cat? You've seen my cat. You've seen my cat. Will you press the button? You will find the person of your dreams, but they are really into eating small animals. So I've already done that. I've already found the person of my dreams, and they didn't... Alright, yeah, hold on. Just a teensy. I've got a troublemaker. Her name's Elizabeth Highbottom. I call her Lizzie. Very annoying. She plays with my hair ties. She'll, I'm sure that you see the cat hairs flying through the air now. She hates being picked up. And she'll bat my hair ties around the floor when she gets a hold of one, and she'll bat them invariably into places that she can't reach, and then she will spend several minutes clawing at that place, trying to get it. And that's the life of the cat owner. She knows that it's there. She's gonna try to get it. Yeah, I am. Anyway, already did this. Didn't have to suffer the consequence. She's not into eating small animals. But let's say that I didn't. I hadn't yet. I was still a bachelor. And I found the person of my dreams and they were really into eating small animals. Context. What's the context? Is this, are we talking alive? Are we talking dead? Or do they hunt mice? Do they go buy mice from the pet store and intended to be fed to your snake and they eat the mice themselves? That's probably fine. I'm probably fine with that. You know, just brush your teeth afterwards. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's a little kooky. It's a quirk. I don't see, if it's the person of your dreams, then it's not like this is the thing of your nightmares. Unless you're vegan. I respect veganism, but I'm not a vegan myself, so I will press the button. Looks like a lot of people did too. But, you know, to this guy's point, a chicken is a small animal. Baby chickens? And I'm sure that that person has their reasons. You will become the leader of your nation, but you have to carry out the policies of the party/coalition you hate most. What is the purpose of becoming the leader of your nation if you can't carry out your own policies? I will not press that button. To me, that is very... It's no matter what your political situation is, this is coloring out your situation and your context for you, and I ain't gonna get political on this channel, but you know, just logically speaking, this one's kind of silly, so I'm not gonna push the button. Alright, and a lot of people didn't, so that's good. Next. You have $1 billion, but if you don't spend it all in 48 hours, you lose everything you bought with it. That's super easy. That's extremely easy. I can spend $1 billion very easily. You can go ahead and buy a house, and you can buy a couple of properties that you'd like to keep around, you know, vacation houses or whatever, and go ahead and buy yourself some stuff that you can liquidate very easily so that you can pay the taxes on those properties, because you're going to need to pay lots and lots of taxes on them for the rest of your life now. If you live in my country anyway. I don't know how it is in your country. If you live in the US though, we pay property taxes, which is what it is. And I'll go ahead and buy, you know, emergency panic room stuff. We're talking $1 billion. We're gonna spend the crap out of this on helping out like homeless shelters and volunteer organizations and stuff. But just for me, we're gonna have a couple of really efficient cars and some nice roomy properties with some garages, and we're going to make sure we have lots of tools and crafting stuff and the best computers, and we're going to have smart security in our homes. And anything that I cannot spend on something that is material will go straight into investing in crypto and stocks, and I'll spend the rest of it on crypto. I'll have an obscene amount of crypto, and then if I need to liquidate any of it later, I'll sell that crypto. So I will press the button. That was easy. That was super easy. A lot of these people, I wonder how many of them knew, didn't spend any till after 48 hours. Doesn't say I'll lose the money, just what I paid for. That person is woke. That person is far woker than I. I respect that. My answer was correct though, because the asker didn't intend for that to happen. If we can trick the genie, then you know, they're right, but if we can't, then I got it. Alright, last one for today. Ability to create instantly a perfect physical painting of what you imagine anytime you want, but you will never be able to write down a word, including through the mind painting, read, or do any kind of math anymore. That's just a simple no. Not interested in this ability to begin with. I imagine I could probably create perfect works of art and have them sold off and be set for money for the rest of my life, but not being able to read would just not, I would not enjoy that at all. I would be lost to I would sell some paintings and then pay someone to read and write things for me. Yeah, but how are you going to always trust them, you know? You have given them control of something that you really need to have your own control. But how will you count your money? It says you can't do math. Awesome point. You didn't file your facets this year. Well, I can't read, write, or do math. Just use a calculator. Now, you can't do the math. You can't even use a calculator. So really, it's draw something. Math is life, yeah. How will I count all my money? It says any kind of math. Yeah, see, you're woke. Totally not worth it. Yeah. Even being rich from the paintings, you're losing an essential part of yourself, your own tool set. So I will not push the button. Looks like a lot of people didn't too. So it looks like we're pretty on the level. Anyway, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. We'll keep it short, keep it simple. What would you have done in these button situations? What are some quirks that your pets have that you find very annoying? And we'll do this once. Now she has the hair tie and she's not paying attention to it. We'll do this once a week, say. Maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm gonna strive for once a week. And we'll try to get some community built. Let me know what you thought about this. We'll try to do it once a week. We won't have anything that we're determined to talk about. We're just gonna kind of be random with it for now. And see you next week. Or, I mean, tomorrow, but, you know, not like this. It'll be business as usual. Until then, bye.